But I do want to finish at least chapter 1 by tomorrow. By today. And we'll work on chapter 2 and 3 tomorrow. Because I want to at least farm. Wait, even here? Look at her. The sheer fact that there's a gigantic face posted. Wow, 3 King is replaced by 3 BBs? Ooh, that's kind of sus. 3 Kings, 3 BBs? Is there already 3 people she consumed? It's starting to become hilarious. It's just, to be perfectly honest with you, I can't laugh anymore, and my headache has gone worse, but I'm starting to understand the reality. She really is currently controlling Dubai, isn't she? Yes. Yeah, you shouldn't be so surprised, and you shouldn't get surprised every time you re-witness this, or else your body's not gonna last. After we put all our luggages to our distinct location, we're going to see her, face to face. After all, the current ruler of Dubai. We will get an explanation of the tour specifically from her this time. However, you've all just arrived. 今日は着陸したばかりですので、予定はそれくらいにして明日までゆっくり休んでください。So, so everybody, I believe that is the plan that we want to go forward to. However, you've just landed, you've just arrived at this location. So our plans will continue at tomorrow. Please do rest in the meantime. Yes, thank you very much for your hospitality. Miss BB, where would you be after this? "支配者という存在がいるところの定番です。ご存知でしょうが、この町で最も高い場所、空に近い場所。Ooh. Ooh. Ooh. Now she's saying some shady shit. So Mash specifically asks, thank you so much for your hospitality. By the way, Miss BB, aka BB Lily, where would you be residing, or where will you be after all this? BB Lily says, a location where ruler 支配者という存在がいるところの定番ですよ. It's a location where the ruler will be residing. If you already do not know, the highest location of this city, a location that is the closest to the sky, aka space, the Buruj Harifa, the super large tall tower building that Dubai prides on. Yeah, if you guys don't know, one of the highest tower in Dubai, right? The highest tower in Dubai. It's called the Burj Khalifa, right? It's the Khalifa Tower. But in Japanese, it's Harifa. The K doesn't exist in Japanese. And we're currently at. Are we at Maria Tower? And I believe the Maria Tower is the third largest. One in the middle of the map? Yep. To make it simple, that is correct. Yeah, as a landmark, I suppose, is the best way to example. とは言って、物体や物とぶってそう簡単に上乗らせてもらえないと思いますから、実際はその前の液晶上で出会うことになるでしょう。どうあれ、ビビには会いに寄ってく必要があるのだな。それじゃあ荷物を上げつけてブルージュ・ハレファに向かおう。So, yeah, essentially, our entire plan that BB Lily has specifically stated is that we're gonna land, put our luggage away, and then meet BB, talk to BB. BB will give us explanation, and then we are done for the day, right? So now we got our luggage put away, we got everything ready to go. BB Lily specifically stated that we're going to the Khalifa Burj Tower, the most tallest building in Dubai that prides upon a big ass landmark. BB Lily also specifically says we probably won't be able to enter that location so easily. So we're going to be waiting at the water fountain site, right? Essentially, like right outside the tower, where the fountain locations are. And then Percival says, I see. In other words, no matter what, it is necessary for us to meet BB in the end. It says, okay, let's leave all our luggage and head towards Khalifa, the Khalifa Tower. Huh? Isn't that far? I feel like we're riding on a bus for a very long time now. To be honest, the bus is not moving forward. What's going on? It says it seems that we're caught in traffic and there's quite the traffic jam. Is this town always like this? I suppose so. It is a small land. It is a very tight landmark after all. So there's going to be a lot of traffic jam here and there. It says, yeah, we have a lot of roads and roadways. However, most of them is a one-way street. Even though it's systematically constructed so the car can smoothly go and flow in and out properly, the amount of traffic, the amount of traffic that'll always hurdle is always the. It's essentially BB is saying that even though it's calculated to make a smooth transaction of vehicles to pass by, the sheer amount of cars and traffics that occurred in this roadway over capacities its ideal calculation, so it constantly have this circumstances. And then Tino T. Chitran, aka Toraroku, fucking smug face, saying yeah, as expected, as a young city, it made its flaws show obviously as well. She's just like whippersnapper, right? The classic, right? She's like, as expected of a young city. Very bold, yet so young. Essentially, she's saying that as a young city, it showed its quote unquote flaws, right? So obviously, because it wanted to make everything big, but didn't really calculate for the overflow of circumstances. そういう場合は、水路でも備えばいいのです。世界最高の水上士の手ほどきが必要でしょうか So, damn, fucking Toradok is like, if that is the case, like if you need more roadway, why don't you use water as roadway, right? Essentially, she's saying use ships, use boats, use etc. Water transportation prepared to make it more easier. Do you need a help of the most largest and the best water made city, aka Toraroku, right? She's just like, I suppose, would you like my help to make this happen more smoothly? It says, I would let you know, by the way, this city also has waterways and water roads existence. And then, yeah, then Percival specifically states Dubai Kukuri. Dubai Creek, right? Dubai Creek. Dubai Creek, aka described as a natural saltwater creek watercourse slash waterway in Dubai. It is 9 miles and forms a natural port that traditionally been used to trade and transport. Dubai Creek, specifically, yeah, specifically a creek that's made to make sure that the town is stabilized, and a creek ranges from 200 to 50 feet. Previously extended to the wildfire sanctuary as a part of the new business bay. Extensive development, including construction of breakwaters. Number of bridges allow movement for vehicles to cross the creek, while Erebus are used as taxis. Essentially, that's what Percival's saying, right? This creek is now used for water taxis and etc. Utilized for trades and businesses and allowing it to fancy. It says, "Oh, how very knowledgeable of you." That's exactly correct. Damn! Fucking bust out the glasses and ding! I did study after all. It says, I know we are having this conversation, butこの地形ではドバイの地方の事情によるものだけではないというと今から今明らかになります。So by the way, this location, this traffic jam, you'll soon learn that it's not Dubai's traffic jam is the only problem that's going to cause this car to slowly move. So, animals, huh? Protesters. Understandable. Dubai and a lot of Middle East definitely has a group and organized protesters. And these are the citizens that specifically protest for BB one-sided regime, right? So BB political, yeah. So BB side political regime, we disagree. Protect the town's protect the town's image, right? So they're all, they all want to take down the BB banners, right? And the citizens are like protect the town's image. We're sick and tired of seeing the same face. True. Understandable. What is that? Yes. That is the anti-BB, that is the anti-BB regime, or anti-BB political group. BB, BB in actuality, in large amount of popularity-wise, she has ruled Dubai. However, her rating is not 100%, as you can see. Even the numbers are small. There are few existence of an anti-social group that kind of just revolts and creates a protest along the way. Due to the sheer fact, because of them, this current traffic is occurring, it seems. So if you guys don't know, like in the Middle East, I've only know that I haven't been to Dubai, but I've been to Bahrain. There's some organized protests and whatnot, and so in certain locations, they would like actually block the roadway, and they'll set tires on fire so that that road is unusable. Like, they would actually stack a shit ton of tires in a roadway to protest and burn the fucking tires, so it actually creates a roadblock. So the entire town, entire roadway is just unusable. Hence, we're having a traffic jam. I don't know if they're burning tires, but that's what happened in Bahrain. Nuts. Wow, what the fuck, BB? Excuse me, can I ask you to take care of them for me? What kind of thing are you saying all of a sudden, little girl? Don't worry. Don't worry, it's in it's within law. Holy shit. It's in it's within law and it's a-okay. Jesus. After all, after all, I'm only here to make your guys' tour smooth, right? Yeah. After all, I'm here to make your guys' tour guide smooth and make sure that you guys have a fun time. 当然観光側の安全確保に対応する政治家活動の権利も BB から与えられています。Oh, yeah, so she fucking, yeah, so this, you know, yeah, we can, in technicality, she specifically says, BB has given me the authority to use political activities to prevent this and your safety of tourism. So essentially, BB Lilly is saying, we have the authority and authorized political power to beat the shit out of the opposition. Yeah, so this is some next level political shit, right? So essentially, BB Dubai, right? BB Dubai has given, aka a tour guide, a safety authority, right? In order to ensure safety of us, they've given authority to BB Lilly of political extent. And BB Lilly specifically is stating that I'm giving you permission, aka us permission, to shoo away the quote unquote protesters, right? After all, they're criminals that are interrupting the peace. So there's no problem whatsoever. That is so fucking Middle Eastern talk. That's amazing. What? What should we do? I'm gonna be like, what? It says must. I will follow master's order. How about everybody else? It says as everything looks at it, it's obvious that we need to get rid of them. If not, we won't be able to move forward. That's the truth of it all. Due to a full barricade, the road is blocked off. It says, well, it seems that the other citizens that are driving their car also feels annoyed. Yeah, also feels annoyed and currently having problems having to stop their cars. Maybe this will be helping the citizens after all. It does sound quite, yeah, to be perfectly honest, it sounds quite forceful, but if it's for the sake of the people, I suppose it can't be helped. But we must do our very best to make sure that there's no to make sure that there is unnecessary damage to the protesters. I don't mind beating them down, but it says same here. I was constantly in this car, right? AKA boring car slash tight, right? So Karna's saying this will be a good warm up. My body is starting to become numb because I've been sitting all day, and driving and riding it all day. So you got two options specifically. It can't be help it. Let's make it so that the protesters don't get hurt. And then in order to in order to relieve a traffic jam incident, we're going to help out. Oh, let me say one thing here. Due to the fact that my Saint, aka my Spiritron dress, is specifically made by Merlin, so it has a one special gimmick. Apparently, when I feel, in order for me to prepare to battle, uh, when a battle is necessary, my clothes rips off. Bruh. What? As you can see, I'll look like this. It seems that it will react to magical energy and it'll naturally transform. Fuck. Merlin cooking. What the hell? Merlin was like, alright, Percival, here's this clothing that'll, react to your magical energy so you can nipple on, nipple off whenever you feel like. Oh. So you can change right off the bat, no problem, huh? Of course. I don't think there's I don't think there's a lot of meaning. Oh, Percival, I don't think there's a lot of meaning to constantly do this every time, though. You don't understand the female crowd, Percival. Every time your clothing gets cast off, the females will love it. Especially those abs. Nasu be cooking for the ladies this time. そこは PTO に合わせて切り替えれるようにしとこうと思う女服であった。I actually don't know what a TPO is. Well, TPO に合わせて timed paid off? I suppose, right? Oh yeah, it is time paid off, yeah. So essentially, Jofka is saying that I believe it's able to switch from a activity to TPO. Is what Jofku thinks. So yeah, you're right. It is time paid off. You're right. Google it. Oh, I put TPO and I got a completely different test. I got a thyroid prioxis test, which is a measurement the amount of antibodies in the blood that are made against the TPO enzyme. I got an entire scientific shit. Okay, so that's why I asked, right? Because it's most likely paid time off or time paid off, right? So Jofku is saying that it's so you can switch a route, right? Attack mode, time off mode. Don't worry about it too much. God dang. So we're about to like beat that ass with a spatula. That's wild, chat. That's wild. Oh, we can't even choose our Saint Graph. Okay. We can't even choose our servants, chat. It is what it is. Which is why Merlin gave you that. That's true. Merlin was cooking. So essentially, currently Summer Ereshkigal has unknown origin headache. Right? So she has a headache. I don't know if it's hyperplot convenience or it's just because, shenanigans. She can't use her noble phantasm. I believe it's a little bit hyperplot convenience, but it is what it is, right? But she can't use noble phantasm. Her attack goes up. Simultaneously, BB Lily gave us go take care of them, which is fucking wild to say. Yup. Damn, hitting it with a camel. That's illegal to fucking say that last Yoshi. I love the fact that the goddess sugar makes you get poisoned. I ain't gonna lie, Jufku's call out's pretty cute. Ayup! Wait, is everybody single target this summer? Yeah! Everybody's a single target this summer. Huh, interesting. Damn, that's fucking powerful. What the hell? MP game per turn. Everybody gets a little bit of MP and overcharge. That's crazy. That's actually OP. Increase insta kill, noble phantasm up. Damage against poison. Wait, damage against poison and curse and burn? Hold up! What the fuck? Wait, so if somebody has poison, curse, and burn, they're just dead. Wait, she synergizes with Koyanskaya of the Dark so hard, though. Oh, and she's Buster? Hold up. Wait, I actually have to roll for her now. What? That's insane. Like, she future-proofed herself. Are Charm River effects and board expression? I ain't gonna lie. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's a good a good meme.